up all night in the rain. Now the time is coming to be concerned about tomorrow. I can declare in the name of the government that these events today are a movement forward. And as the head of the Russian government, I order that the leaders of all enterprises, factories, institutes that should pay you double your salary for your work here defending us. We must not weaken our defense for a single moment, defense of the City Council, the Federal Building. So I appeal to you, dear Muscovites, to stay here with us until 5 o'clock, at which time a new shift will come to relieve you, and we will continue the efforts we have taken for democratic change.
23:10. БТРы окружили редакцию литературной газеты.
11:10.
В Питере, где есть опыт революционной борьбы, газеты выйдут. Несмотря на танки в Гатчине и Пушкине, люди ушли на Дворцовую.
People are out in the streets, newspapers are being published.
Попали в руки военного аппарата. Техники в городе вроде бы нет. Зато хватает
There are no military vehicles
под российским флагом.
in the city. Many tanks are flying the Russian flag.
Это завтра, наверное. А может и нет. Кто сейчас это знает?
Who knows what will happen now? We wait.
Я не мог бороться с ощущением, что я должен быть здесь. И поэтому я должен был, в общем, привести свои дела в порядок.
I had to be here.
Привел в полный порядок и уехал по секретам от своей семьи. Сюда приехал.
I came here with my family.
В порядок, если что-то со мной случилось, я бы уже знал, что у меня распоряжения отданы все дома.
Скажите, если бы у вас предоставилась возможность выступить
had the opportunity to
что бы вы сказали сейчас людям?
address millions of Soviet people, what would you say? I would say I'm proud of my country. And unfortunately, I've not had this feeling often, because this country was led by such people.
Я прошу прощения, давайте договорим быстро лишь.
Let's finish here quickly.
Там, по всей видимости, начинается штурм здания, но я вас
Apparently, the attack on the building has begun, but let's finish here.
Когда было...
Сейчас в районе 8-го подъезда поступила информация, что двигаются танки. По информации комитета обороны, танки не двигаются, никаких передвижений войск сейчас не наблюдается. Информация поступила из достоверных источников, поэтому, пожалуйста, соблюдайте спокойствие и бдительность. Информация для тех, кто находится у 8-го подъезда.
Бдительность с нами, мы недалеко от 8-го. Ну вот.
Это секрет.
Да. Дело в том, что
The fact is that when I was forced out of my homeland, I was shocked by the fact that so few people supported me among the people, even my students. Had meetings in Moscow. They said they felt secret shame for me. It's such a great pressure on the heart. So many tears of struggle for my country. But these events have returned faith to me. I remember people like Pushkin, Lermontov. I'm very happy that I have come here and that I am in the White House. I had prepared myself, reconciled myself to the fact that I might never return,
Вы знаете, существует
But I was not afraid of anything because of my belief in God, and I knew that I had my path to travel.
Здесь, во дворе, вокруг этого дома.
And people are standing,
Провели свою жизнь, проводят свою жизнь.
and the people who are surrounding this building and defending it are living their lives with honor. No, I don't want this.
Вот этот инструмент и виолончель имеют что-то общее?
Does this gun have anything in common with the cello that you play? No, it's in certain senses an opposite thing. But there are people in life
просто визуально преследуют. И они посылают танки на народ.
Persecute the people, they send tanks to the people, and we have to learn how to defend ourselves. We cannot allow them to send tanks. This is what we must all struggle for. Everyone must feel that this danger still exists. The danger will exist as long as the communists are still conducting their experiment and shouting their anti-human slogans. Here in the studio we have a member of the Russian Central Committee, like a party and Politburo member. You heard the end of the interview and what Rostropovich had to say. Here's the first question. Do you think that, considering the fact that these 8 people who led the coup are members of the Central Committee of the Soviet Communist Party, do you believe that after these events, and considering your inactivity during these events, has the Communist Party fully discredited itself among the Soviet people? No, I do not see it that way. I think it is not fair to identify the entire party with these 8 people. There are millions of communists who preserved and kept on working through these hard days, and that's the main thing. So we should remember about them. But you personally, you didn't come to the White House, no. When the Russian Communist Party Central Committee found out about these events, we understood that that decisions were being made in the White House, but we had our own work to do to get accurate information, and second of all, to negotiate with and calm down the Communist Party organizations around the country. Our comrades in the White House, the deputies, there were communists there too. But it's no secret that the Central Committee sent out an internal memorandum urging support for the Committee on the State of Emergency. I did not see it. I know that this happened, and this was an action of the plenum of the Central Committee. But we never saw the text in our office. But in one way or another, the Central Committee of the Communist Party is believed to be a conservative force. Maybe this is not true. In this situation, you personally could have opposed the committee and sent intelligence information to the White House about what was happening. If you're accusing me of something, I don't think that's right. I'm talking about... No, why should we talk to the junta when we have our own position? We did not participate in this. But you received information from party committees in different cities. Here, we were gathering information from the underground, and then we had a press center in the White House, and we received no information from you. I can tell you about this. The information which we received, and we received information about what was happening in various places, what we must do. We received this kind of information. Our work was to try to stabilize the situation. And our secretary talked with the Russian president. Did he come here? No. No, he worked here. There was no actual meeting, there were telephone conversations. Was the junta in the Kremlin or on Old Square where the party headquarters are? I don't even know, because we have our own building. Well, but what number did you call them? Did you have contact? No, we never had any contact with the Extraordinary Committee.